So with great pleasure, I want to introduce our colleague and friend, Governor LePage.
Good morning. It's a real honor to be here for the third year in a row dealing with the Domestic Violence Awareness and Prevention Day here in the state. I take it personal because I've been there. One thing I would never want to do in my life is live high school again, because that was the worst part of my life on earth. It was in high school. And that wasn't even the abuse. The abuse was at home. But those years were terrible because of the stigma that came along with being abused for so many years. Maine is generally a safe place to live. In fact, probably the safest in the country until you get into the homes. Domestic violence is a major issue in many, many homes in Maine, affected many women and many children. While we have few homicides overall as a state, 50% of the homicides in our state are due to domestic violence. Ending domestic violence is not going to be done by legislation. It's not going to be done by proclamations. It's not going to be done by executive orders. It's going to be done by particularly men standing up against it. It takes all of us to stand up and say it is socially unacceptable to abuse our women and our children, and in some cases our men. It's just unacceptable. Now today I'm signing a proclamation for teen dating, abuse against teen dating. We have to start early and teach our young people that is totally unacceptable. And we have to educate our young women to say that they do not need to be abused in any fashion, whether it's physically or verbally. And here is the proclamation.